the most violent place in this nation. For fucking Michigan, Murder Town, USA. Eat your heart out, Detroit. You know, see my first body at 11, been stabbed, been shot. You know, when I say my mother was a bank robber down in Terre Haute, it isn't poetic, metaphorical. It ain't some fantasy, you know what I mean? What I mean is my mother was a bank robber down in Terre Haute. And since I'm the voice of the band, that's the personality of the band, but it's bittersweet though, because King plays heavy music, and so does everyone else. And we talk about violence, and so does everyone else. That's where heavy music came from, right? But we can't play in these cities and these states, and they can. Why? You know what I mean? It's because the reputation alone. That's the bitter, but the sweet part is that they recognize when I say die, I'm recalling facts, factual instances. When they say die, they're fantasizing, entertaining ideas with themselves. You know what I mean? My violence is real, and that's recognized, and we aren't put in the same category. I'm thankful for that, because we aren't that internet shit, you know what I mean? Y'all can sit around watching the snuff films, the Faces of Death video, the YouTube, that's them guys, that's what y'all should stick to, but, you know, we're real life, we're that body getting hacked up in front of y'all. You don't want it, you piss all in your pants, you know you would. That's basically the analogy that I'm giving, though. The artists we grew up on practice what they preach, so it's a given straight, right where this heavy shit came from. Where rock and roll was born, you know, rock and roll is black music as far as I'm concerned. Chuck Berry created this, and he's the king, you know, as far as I'm concerned, as far as rock and roll goes. Came from the blues, you know, right down from Lead Belly, serving that prison time for carrying the guns and the manslaughter, you know, real people making real songs, singing about what they really do. Then Chuck Berry made it rock and roll. Elvis came along and people claim he made it, but all he did was make it white. And then now we skip a few decades, and now into metal we got shit like Pantera, you know, damn right. And I'll stop right there though, because after Pantera there's very few worth mentioning, because this internet has led the sheep astray. You know what I'm saying? It's a non-issue here, though. I mean, we're the last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying?